Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a complete set, hopefully, of the Lego 2 movie minifigures. So I'm going to start opening them and I'm going to talk about all the things that have changed and how to find the one you're looking for. So here's the first one. So the first thing that's different are these bags are a lot bigger, but I kind of like it because it does make it easier to feel. Here's a little crazy cat lady. Very cute. I'm going to go ahead and put that together and show you what she looks like. So here's what she looks like. They all have white little base plates. And for her, you can feel for the cat, the little mohawk, pretty easy to find. And she has a lot of detailing and printing on the side, even a little bit on back. Very cute. And the other thing that changed this time is these are really thin paper. They're a little bit wider, but super thin, and they're actually like taped. They're folded over and taped inside of there, which is kind of strange. But those are all the minifigures, and then the back shows you how to assemble some of them. So let's move on to the next one. Also, I normally do bump codes, and I notice with these bags, I don't see any kind of bump codes. So I guess they took that away, which is fine because they didn't really mean anything anymore. So this lady has a couple microphones. There's a lot of ladies with microphones, so you got to look for the accessory and hair pieces. So this one has a long little plate here, and her hair piece, she does have a little ponytail. So you want to make sure you feel for those. And here's what that looks like. It's taped right here, but it's real thin. You could just cut it with your nail, and then it opens. So here's what she looks like. She has a little gold record that says everything is awesome. There's like these little silver bubbles on her outfit. I love her hairpiece. And she also has two different looks. Kind of like a winky face and then a little smirk. Next up, oh, it's Abe Lincoln. Very excited for this one. You can feel the top hat. His beard is one piece built into that. And then his axe comes in different pieces like that, so you can feel for those. And here's Abe Lincoln. He's pretty cool. I like that he has like a minifigure face printed on his shirt and on his knee there. And he also has two different looks for his face, a nice angry one, and then that face. There's axes are printed on the back too. He's pretty cool. Probably one of my favorites in the set. I think hands down my favorite's going to be the watermelon guy. I like the ones that are in costumes, animal and food costumes. Those are always fun. Oh, this little tin man. So he comes with two of these little hearts, so you can feel for that. Also has this little, oh, there's three of those, necktie pieces. And then of course his axe, and that's in one piece. So here's the tin man. I left the funnel part in the bag. Totally didn't see that in there, but that's a piece you can feel for. Very cute. And this one I already cut open, but keeping with the Wizard of Oz, here's Dorothy. So she has her little skirt. The dog you can decipher from the cat because its tail goes straight up. It doesn't have that curve, doesn't have a mohawk, and her hairpiece is really rubbery and bendy. And here's Dorothy. I think they did a pretty good job with her and little Toto. Very cute. Not a fan of those paper skirts though. Next up, all the Wizard of Oz ones are in line. So here's the Scarecrow's hat. Very easy to feel for. And then he does have this little brick as well. And here's the Scarecrow with his little certificate of achievement. Pretty cute. I'm excited for the giraffe guy too. And the Crayon, because I like the costumes. I'm sure more of these people will make more sense when I see the movie. But here's a little Lord Business or President Business. Little hairpiece, and we also have a golf club, so that would be really easy to feel for. Lord Business and his golfing attire. He also has two different faces. I like his hairpiece. Very cute, and there's lots of little detailing and plaid print on his pants. Here's another one of the little girl singers. 2 microphones again. This one has this little cassette. That's actually cool. It's kind of clear around the edges. And then the tutu, which is a very easy piece to feel for. You can feel the ruffles through the bag. So here's the little singer. Definitely love that little cassette tape. That's pretty neat. And again, some good hair pieces for the girls. Lots of bright neon colors. Here's my favorite little guy. Huge watermelon piece. Very easy to feel for. Then he also has these little tiny, kind of triangle, but one side's rounded, little watermelon slices. Here's the watermelon guy. It's just really adorable. And he does have 2 different faces as well, kind of a smiling little smirk. Then he also has sunglasses. I think I like the sunglasses better. Oh wow, Unikitty came with 1,000 pieces. So you got the little unicorn horn. This piece is probably easy to feel for. And a little tail. So all that is separate. So here's Unikitty. I think this is one that has a bag inside here. There's some bags that you feel, and they're extra crinkly. Yep. So some of them come in this bag, and then there's pieces in here. I'm not sure the rhyme or reason for that, because like that's another singer. I don't know why they separated that and then put the skirt on the outside. So there are a couple that felt like there's a bag inside there. You can hear it. But again, 2 microphones. Hair piece is a little bit different, but you really want to feel for her little record because it's not in that bigger square. And here's the, I guess I'll call her the Hawaiian singer, since she has a lei around her neck and a little record. There's nothing on the record, no wording. But I like her hair piece. Again, it's got a little swirl through it. And she does have 2 different faces. So that's cute. Okay, so we're a little over halfway. I'm not sure what to call this guy. Apparently it's Rex Danger Vest, as my husband just told me. I didn't know who he was. But he comes with this adorable little dinosaur, so you could feel for him and his pointy little tail. And then he does have the hat that does have the hair piece attached to it. I like this minifigure more than I thought I would. I really like the dinosaur, but he has 2 faces. He's got all this like little stubble, and then on the back it kind of has a funny little face. That's cute. Finally, we have Wildstyle, and that her little hood headpiece thing. It's all one. She has binoculars, which you could feel for. She also has, these pieces are always really easy for me to feel for. You could actually feel like the circle through it. So there's a couple different things there. So here's Wildstyle. I do like the little headpiece. That's cool. I'll show you her face underneath. Just a mean face. Kind of a happy little face. I think this was Giraffe, because as soon as I picked it up, I felt, oh no, the crayon. Let's say I felt a huge piece in there. This is another one with a bag inside a bag. You could hear it, it's extra crinkly. Just randomly packaged on the side. So that would be the dead giveaway. You can feel that it feels like a crayon. Another really great minifigure. I love that they have a little crayon drawing of a Lego head. That's cute. Got 2 different faces. Very cute. Okay, so 6 more. Another bag inside a bag. Cowardly Lion. then his tail and base plate are separate, so you can feel for that. He also has another one of these small little bricks with his little medal. That's cute. And his headpiece. And here's the Cowardly Lion. I really like these little clear bricks. Oh, he's got his little scared kind of face. That's cute. Alright, last row. Oh, there's my giraffe. So he too has the big headpiece, and then he has two of these little flower stem type things. Here's the giraffe, which reminds me of the Toys R Us mascot, which is no longer, but he too has two different heads. Very cute. Aw, Benny. his little arm. Okay, so for him, it's got two of these. They're tiny, but you can feel for him. He has this little toolbox and his headpiece. Benny has perhaps my favorite faces of all the minifigures so far. He's got this real funny face, and he's got that one. I think that's cute. Okay, 3 more. Here's another bag inside a bag. I can already feel that. Oh, cool. Is that Swamp Thing? Little swamp monster. So there's a whip, which is bendable. And then you have this weird little headpiece that's spiky. I imagine a lot of the people watching my video are younger kids, but this headpiece, the eyes, remind me of Beetlejuice. I love it. And he's got some printing on the pants, a little bit on the back with a little bit of silver that shines. I like him. Finally, we get to Emmet. So he has one of those bricks, this little coffee cup. Some nice little details with Emmet. He's holding a phone and he's playing music and he's listening to the song Awesome. I like his little super smiley face. So that's a pretty well done minifigure. And it was brought to my attention that Rex Danger Vest is supposed to be the more, I guess, macho Emmet, and their outfits are pretty much the same. Just different, like their top pieces, just different colors. So, can't wait to see the movie, because the last one was really good. I think we have another bag inside a bag. There's been at least, what, 4 or 5 of those, I think. That one has some nice colors. I love that color pink. So, the guitar, probably your best bet, and then obviously the double microphones, you're going to know it's one of the girl singers. Then she does have ears on her headpiece, but you don't want to confuse her with the Cowardly Lion, so you want to make sure you feel for the guitar. So this is probably my favorite of the girls. I love this color pink. It's very pretty, and the tail was left in the bag. And that's bendy and rubbery. I feel like the bigger bags, for whatever reason, I'm leaving more pieces in there. But she has little whiskers on her face. She also has another little face on the back. So that is all 20 of them. I did hear a rumor that if you get your hands on a full box, there should be 3 complete sets in there, and they are lined up exactly a full set in each row. I'm not sure if that's true because I didn't get a full box. They were already put on the little hooks at Target, so not sure, but that you might want to look into that. But if you guys have any questions, you can leave me a comment, and go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know which one was your favorite from this series. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.